So hi guys, Moshe Kanikav here with Krav Maga Fight Tips, and today I want to give you guys a great workout for all my Jewish brothers from around the world and all the friends of Israel from around the world that are now basically stuck at home with this coronavirus and stuff. So I want to give you a great way to stay in shape and get your workout, and also give you guys a great tools for self-defense. So what we're doing now is we're doing a boxing exercise, okay? We're going to use a heavy bag. If you do not have a heavy bag, you could do the same workout in the air with shadow boxing, or if you want to make it a little harder for you, you could have a weights with, let's say, 1 kilo or half a kilo, and do the same exact workout. So we're going to work with a heavy bag, like I said. We're going to get some gloves on, okay, and we're going to do different strikes, okay, very basic strikes, where in a real life situation you could actually try to maybe knock someone out. And obviously you have to practice these many times, okay? Now, the power of any strike, talking about strikes from your hands, they come from the hip, okay, because that's where you have a lot of power. So if I'm throwing, now, how do I take the power from the hip to the strike? I do a small step. Let's say I punch with my left hand, okay? I do a small step with my left leg. And if I do the same thing with my right hand, okay, this is called a cross. I'm stepping in with my right leg. Like over here, I'm doing a small step. And if I step in with my front leg, this is called a jab. With my weak hand, I'm stepping in with my weak hand. Now the workout is going to be like this. We're going to do 25 jabs. That's usually the left punch, your weak hand punch. 25 with your jab, 25 cross, 25 jab cross, 25 elbow with your backhand, 25 elbow with your front hand, and 25 knees with both of your legs. Okay? This is a workout. Will take a couple minutes. And this is a great way to stay in shape, and you have to build it slowly but surely. So we're going to start. You guys could just take a room in your house that you have like a small a little space to move around. If you have a heavy bag, you could just work on a heavy bag. You could put your gloves on, and we're starting. Okay, so you guys can do it with me. Make sure that you step in each time. Okay, you could do a little bit of warm up before jump around, and we're starting. You could just do it with me step by step. 1, 2, 3. Make sure you tuck your chin in. 4. 11. 12. 13. 15, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, 5 more guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 25 now. We're going to the backhand, the strong hand, the cross. Rotating my upper body. Not leaving my shoulders like this. Wow, I want to go in with my shoulder, okay? This is a knockout punch. From here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You want to make sure you want to move around. You don't want to be a sitting duck. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 5 more guys. 25. Okay, now you have a jab and a cross, okay? Weak hand, strong hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 18, 19, 25. By the way, where you guys are aiming your punches, most of your punches you want to aim to the jaw. Okay, do it to yourself like this. Feel a little rattle. Strong punch to there, that could be a knockout, okay? In the UFC, most of the punches, they try to aim to the chin. Okay, that's a knockout punch. Specifically if you don't see it coming. Next strike is the elbow strike. Elbow strike is extremely effective and very easy to do. Versus a jab or a cross that can take years to know how to do it, to master it basically. Elbow, you want to have this part of your bone to the cheek, the whole area of the cheek from your hands up. Bam, elbow. 2. You're coming in from the top. Okay, you're also going to do straight along. Now we're doing from the top. 3, 4. Make sure your other hand is protecting your face. 5, 6, 7, 9. And step in with your hip, with your leg. 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 5 more. 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. Now with your weak hand, with your front hand. Okay, the same exact thing. You'll have a little less power because you have less distance between you and your opponent, okay? 1, 2, 7, 8, 9, 10, 40, 50, 60, 17, 25. Okay, now the last strike before we finish this workout is the knee strike. This is extremely powerful because it's coming straight from your hip. Where do you aim? You could try to go for the jaw. You have to take the guy down, solar plexus or the groin, okay? Here you're not just picking your knee up, you're driving your hip into the strike. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 20. 4 more guys. Okay, 25. The last leg. With the left front leg, there's basically 3 options. Today what we're going to do is you just switch your legs. That means you're standing with your strong leg in the front, okay? Same thing. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Make sure you drive a bit through. 13, 14, 16. Manage your opponent. 17. 18. 19. 20. 21. 22. 24. 25. Okay, very nice work, guys. I hope you enjoyed this workout. If you enjoyed it, if you do not have a heavy bag yet, I highly recommend it. What I do is I put it up when I work out, and then I take it down. This is a little bit pain in the neck because it's a very heavy one. You could do that. If you have a place where you could just leave it hanging, that's also an option. A great workout. You could just turn on some music and have a great time. I hope you guys will not need to use this for real life, but if you'll do it the best way. And well, when all this chaos is hitting the deck, this is the time to keep your everyday rituals, like everyday workout every day, to get your day in a form as much as possible in these chaotic times maybe, and not to panic and to trust God, to know that He's going to protect us and He decides what really happens. But of course to get ready, to make sure your family is safe, to make sure you have enough supplies for whatever comes, whatever we're confronting. Hope you guys enjoyed. You guys are welcome to sign up to my channel, Krav Maga Fight Tips, or Israeli Counter-Terror Training, Moshe Kanikov, and hit the bell down below. And I'd love to hear you guys' comments on this clip down below. And see you guys in the next clips, and have an awesome week.